Hi guys, YGOSmurf here. Today I'm going to be talking to you about some basic Cyber Dragon tips, tricks, and combos for Cyber Dragon and all of the other monsters in the archetype. Videos by YGOSmurf. Be creative. Starting off, we have actual Cyber Dragon. His effect is that you can still summon him if your opponent controls a monster and you don't. The trick is if you're in a pinch, you can still special summon him in defense mode. And that's all there really is for Cyber Dragon. Next up, we have Cyber Dragon Core. So some tips for that, or the cards that you can add with Cyber Dragon Core's normal summon effect, are Cyber Dark Impact, Cyber Repair Plant, Cybernetic Zone, Cybernetic Fusion Support, Cyber Shield, Cyber Network, Cyber Summon Blaster, Cyber Shadow Gardener, Cybernetic Hidden Technology. So another trick to use, or rather this one is a combo to use with Cyber Dragon Core, is Machine Duplication. Didn't see that one coming, did ya? Machine Dupe him, you get 2 other Cyber Dragon monsters from your deck onto your field. Booyah! Instant rank 5 or other shenanigans. One important thing to note is if you activate Machine Duplication onto a Cyber Dragon Core and your opponent chains something that negates Cyber Dragon Core's effect, so that way now he's no longer a Cyber Dragon on the field, just a Cyber Dragon Core, you can still summon Cyber Dragon Cores to your field. And you should do this. Even if you don't have a rank 2 in your extra deck, still summon all 3 of them, or rather the 2 from your deck, onto the field in defense mode. The first one you will take a hit from, or alternatively what you can do is then send all 3 to the graveyard to get a Chimera Tech Fortress Dragon with 3000 attack, because the first Cyber Dragon Core's effect will be negated, but the 2 that you summon will not be, and they will still be considered Cyber Dragons. So you can easily summon a Chimera Tech Fortress Dragon. Another combo to note with Cyber Dragon Core is if you're going to use Foolish Burial with Cyber Dragon Core, the graveyard effect of Cyber Dragon Core, is that if you have a monster that you want to summon, make sure you summon that after you play Foolish Burial to get the core, to banish the core, because obviously you can't actually activate the core if you control a monster. The next thing is if you have a Foolish Burial and a Cyber Repair Plant and you want to use Core's effect to summon a Cyber Dragon from your deck from the grave, you need to make sure that you activate your Cyber Repair Plant before summoning the Cyber Dragon monster from your deck. So that way you maximize your card usage and gain the most advantage of the play. If you forget, you might end up with a dead card, the Cyber Repair Plant, in your hand, because let's say the Cyber Dragon monster you special summoned got banished too, and now you have nothing in the graveyard, and you're like, man, if only I could add X light machine type monster from my deck to my hand. Darn. Moving on to tips, tricks, and combos for Cyber Dragon Drei. So, the monsters that you can still summon, or rather the rank 5 monsters that you can still summon after using Cyber Dragon Drei's normal effect to make all Cyber Dragons on the field level 5, are Dig Vargzak, King of Heavy Industry, Wind Up Arsenal Zenmayo, number 33 Konomally Mech, and of course Cyber Dragon Nova. Cyber Dragon Drei's banish effect only works specifically with monsters named Cyber Dragon. They do not work on Cyber Dragon monsters. So that means Toon Cyber Dragon doesn't work, and neither does Cyber Dragon Nova for Drei's banish protection effect. That's important to note so that you don't try to misplay something. An easy way to proc the Drei banish protection effect is by using Overload Fusion with monsters in your graveyard while you control a Cyber Dragon on the field. So, activate Overload Fusion, make sure you banish a Drei. Drei will protect the Cyber Dragon on your field. You'll get the Over Dragon out into play. Over Dragon's effect tries to blow everything up on your side of the field except it. Cyber Dragon is now protected by your Drei that is removed from play. So, another little tip or trick is that Toon Cyber Dragon is treated as a Cyber Dragon monster, meaning you can special summon it from your deck using Core's Banish from the Graveyard effect. Moving on to Cyber Dragon Nova. In order to maximize your damage while you have a Cyber Dragon on the field, make sure you attack with that Cyber Dragon before attacking with your Cyber Dragon Nova, because Nova will allow you to banish the monster you already attacked with to increase Nova's attack by 2100. So that way that's going to maximize your attack, because if you attack with Nova and banish the monster you haven't attacked with, you're only doing 42 damage instead of 63 damage, or 6300 damage. A trick with Nova's effect is that if you already have a Cyber Dragon in your graveyard, when you use Nova's effect to special summon a Cyber Dragon from your graveyard, if the monster you detach from Nova happens to be a higher attack Cyber Dragon, you can summon that one instead of the Cyber Dragon that is currently in your grave upon the activation of Nova's effect. That was a mouthful. I'm sorry. Basically, if you already have a Cyber Dragon in your graveyard, you can still summon one of Nova's materials instead of that guy. Thing to note, if you are playing an Infinity build and running Cyber Dragon Infinity to go on top of Cyber Dragon Nova, Nova's effect to special summon a monster can get you more attack. However, that ultimately decreases the attack of your Cyber Dragon Infinity. And in some cases that can be bad, because then you won't be able to get over a monster, or a monster is going to be able to get over you, and if you don't realize that you need to negate that monster summon, well, say goodbye to your Infinity. An important thing with Cyber Dragons, like the most important trick or tip I can give while playing Cyber Dragons is graveyard management. Cyber Dragon spells, traps, monster summons, they rely on having Cyber Dragons in the graveyard, or some removed from play. But we're focusing on graveyard management. Try to always leave at least one Cyber Dragon monster in your graveyard, unless that one guy, removing him or getting him onto the field or putting him back into the deck, would allow you to win the duel. Otherwise, try to maintain at least one Cyber Dragon in your graveyard. So that way, if you happen to top deck a Cyber Repair Plant, it's not a dead draw. If you happen to summon Cyber Dragon Nova next turn, you can special summon the Cyber Dragon from your graveyard and deal more damage that turn. There's a lot of stuff. If you want to play Overload Fusion, or if you want to try and maximize Cyber Repair Plant with having 3 or more, you need to make sure you keep track of how many Cyber Dragons are in your graveyard and maintain that number at least 1, unless it wins you the game. Hopefully you found these tips, tricks, and combos useful. Do you have any other tips, tricks, or combos with Cyber Dragons? Post them in the comments below. I'd like to hear them, because honestly, when I was trying to think of this and come up with a good solid combo video for Cyber Dragons, I was like, they're not really combos. I mean, so seriously, I had trouble. So if you know any more, post them in the comments below and show me what's up. Share this video so your friends know what you're talking about. Subscribe to me if you deem me worthy. Support me if you wish. Have a wonderful day, guys. See ya.